Here is an excerpt from a talk at the 2019 conference by the Homeopathic Research Institute. This talk was by Professor of Anesthesia, Dr. Robert Hahn, who isn't a homeopath but an academically trained doctor who concluded that positive studies have been left out of meta-analyses on homeopathy research as a result of bias towards homeopathy.
I'm a physician and I'm an anesthetist. I worked in the operating room for 15 years full time, and then in the beginning of the 1990s I turned to academic work. So I've been a clinical researcher in anesthesia, surgery and urology for the past 25 years. So I come in to you for a little from the side, so I would like to thank you all for allowing me to be here. It will be. People say that homeopathy is only placebo, and I tell you this is wrong. They cannot have read the literature, because if they do, they'll find a different result. Okay, what do we learn from this? In meta-analysis, authors may play around with data until they get the result they want, or dare to publish. And dare to publish, that's where I think we're going to discuss this more, because it is difficult to become accepted in the academic world if you publish something that is positive for homeopathy. But that's a different story. But you can play around with it. And the easiest way to do is to take away almost all the material. We call it in statistics a type 2 error. Is there a bias? Yeah, we can say the Chang study, the key author, the final author, had published a very, very negative article about homeopathy. And if you've done that, you shouldn't do a meta-analysis, I think, because you're very likely to manipulate with the data, and it's easy to do so in this setting. But it's bad science. It's very bad science. So you should be able to say that very clearly as bad science.